My beloved child, child of the Most High, a great battle rages unseen, a cosmic struggle for the very souls of humanity. And you, beloved, find yourself caught in the midst of this timeless war between light and darkness. The enemy, that ancient serpent, seeks to ensnare you, to bind you with chains of despair and doubt. His weapons are many: trials and tribulations, heartache and pain, temptation and deceit. But fear not, for I have not left you defenseless. In the arsenal of heaven, there is a weapon mightier than any the enemy can forge in the fires of hell. And that weapon, my child, is my word, eternal, unshakable, alive with world-shaping power. And this day I call you to take up the sword of the Spirit and wield it with holy boldness. In this journey called life, there will be moments when the path ahead seems shrouded in uncertainty, when the challenges you face threaten to overwhelm your weary soul. But amidst the shadows, I whisper to you a timeless truth. The answers you seek, the strength you need, the wisdom to navigate every trial, it all flows from one sacred source: my word. Just as a map guides a traveler through uncharted lands, illuminating the clearest route to their destination, so too does my word light your way. It is a beacon, forever shining, forever true, a divine compass pointing ever toward home. In a world of shifting sands and fading fancies, my word stands unshakable, a foundation of stone upon which you can confidently build your life. My cherished one, I have gifted you with the ultimate guide for life, my living, breathing word. Within those sacred pages lie the answers to every question your heart could ever ask, the solutions to every problem you will ever face. I have not left you defenseless or alone, wandering aimlessly through a labyrinth of confusion. No, I have provided the very keys to unlock wisdom's door. But like any test, success lies not in mere possession of the answers, but in the diligent application of that knowledge. It is not enough to simply read my words. You must absorb them into the very marrow of your being, allowing them to shape your thoughts, guide your steps, and transform your heart. As you meditate upon my truth day and night, it will become a part of you, woven into the fabric of your soul. And oh, what joy awaits those who hide my word in their hearts. For in the midst of life's tempests, when the winds of adversity rage and the waves of sorrow threaten to pull you under, my words will rise within you, a lifeline of hope and strength. In those moments you will find my promises are not mere platitudes, but anchors that hold fast, unbreakable cords of love, tethering you to my unwavering faithfulness. Yet I know, my child, that there will be times when doubt creeps in, when the enemy whispers lies and the world's allure beckons you to stray from the path of righteousness. In those moments, remember this: my word is not a rule book of restrictions, but a letter of liberation. Every command, every statute, every precept flows from the depths of my heart, a heart that desires nothing less than your absolute flourishing. When temptation comes knocking, offering fleeting pleasures that leave the soul empty and aching, let my words be your shield and strength. Wield them like a sword, cutting through deception's fog, revealing the truth that sets you free. For I have called you to life abundant, a life rooted in my love, nourished by my grace, and overflowing with the fruit of my Spirit. As you step out into the world each day, armed with the power of my word, know that I am with you, my presence a constant companion on this journey of faith. Just as the sun rises each morning, painting the sky with the brilliant hues of promise, so too does my mercy greet you anew with each dawn. My compassion never fails. My faithfulness reaches to the heavens. So let your heart be filled with courage, your mind anchored in truth, and your spirit empowered by the living word. Walk boldly in the light of my love, confident that no matter what trials come your way, I will guide you through. For I am the Good Shepherd, and my rod and staff comfort and protect, leading you beside still waters and restoring your soul. And as you navigate the twists and turns of this earthly journey, may your heart find rest in the knowledge that I am preparing a place for you, a heavenly home where every tear will be wiped away and sorrow will be no more. There, in the radiant light of my presence, you will at last see fully, know completely, and love perfectly. So fix your eyes on the unseen, my beloved, and let your heart be captivated by the eternal. For the things of this world are but a mist, vanishing like the morning dew, but my word endures forever. It is the solid rock upon which you can stand, the unshakable foundation that will never fail. And when the final trial of life draws near, when you stand before me face to face, you will discover the ultimate truth, that every trial, every test, every challenge was but a gentle teacher, urging you ever closer to my heart. In that moment, as you look back on your life, you will see how it was woven together by my loving hand, creating a masterpiece of grace and redemption. So take courage, my child, and let your heart swell with hope, for I have given you the words of life, a treasure beyond measure, a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Cling to them, cherish them, and let them guide you home to the safety of my embrace. And always remember, my love for you knows no bounds. It is a love that conquers death, a love that moves mountains, a love that will never let you go. You are mine, now and forever, and nothing can separate you from the intensity of my affection. So go forth, my precious one, armed with the sword of my word and the shield of faith. Be strong and courageous, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. And as you walk in obedience and trust, you will find that every step brings you closer to the abundant life I have planned for you. A life overflowing with joy, peace, and purpose. May my words be the very breath you breathe, the heartbeat of your existence, the compass that guides you through every valley and over every mountain. For as you abide in my word, and my word abides in you, you will bear much fruit. Fruit that will last. Fruit that will nourish a hungry world, desperate for hope. So let your light shine, my child, reflecting the radiance of my truth. Be a beacon of love in a world shrouded in darkness, a vessel of grace in a land parched and thirsty for redemption. And as you do, you will discover the secret to a life well lived, a life rooted in my word, nourished by my love, and overflowing with the joy of my presence. For I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the author and perfecter of your faith. And my word, my precious, powerful word, will guide you every step of the way, until at last you are welcomed into the glory of my eternal embrace. So hold fast to my words, my beloved, and let them be the anchor for your soul, the source of your strength and the wellspring of your joy. For in them you will find life, abundant and everlasting, a life that surpasses your wildest dreams and deepest longings. I love you with an everlasting love, my child, and my word is the very expression of that love. Cherish it, live it, and let it transform you from the inside out. For as you do, you will discover the power to overcome every obstacle, the wisdom to navigate every challenge, and the peace that surpasses all understanding. This is my promise to you, written in the pages of my word, etched upon the tablet of my heart. You are mine, and I am yours, forever and always. So let my words be your guide, your comfort, and your joy, as you journey through this life and into the glorious eternity that awaits. When the enemy whispers lies into your mind, lies that say you are unloved, unworthy, unforgiven, you must learn to recognize his voice. For his native tongue is falsehood, and there is no truth in him. Beloved, those poisonous words are not my words for you. My words bring life and light and glorious freedom. So train your spiritual ears to hear my voice above all others. Immerse yourself in the life-giving waters of Scripture, drinking deeply from the wellspring of wisdom on every page. Like a master craftsman commits his tools to memory, so you must hide my words in your heart, line upon line, precept upon precept, day after day, sowing seeds of truth in the fertile soil of your soul. There will be seasons when you feel your strength fading, your spiritual vitality sapped and drained. Weariness will come. Discouragement will claw at your resolve. The enemy will press in close, his breath hot against your neck. But in those moments of trembling weakness, my word will be an unbreakable anchor for your storm-tossed heart. Remember this immovable truth. I will never abandon you to fight your battles alone. Even in the deepest valleys, the darkest nights, the loneliest wildernesses, I am with you, always, your ever-present help, your mighty deliverer. And when you cannot take another step, I will carry you. So let your spirit be infused with my words of promise. I will never leave you, nor forsake you. Breathe in that unbending declaration and feel your courage rise. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Let that assurance course through your veins like holy fire. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Wrap your heart in the invincible armor of that truth. As you saturate your mind with Scripture, you will find your perspective transformed, your vision cleared of the enemy's smoke and mirrors. Lies and half-truths will be exposed by the searing light of divine revelation. And gradually, you will discern with greater clarity the schemes and strategies of spiritual foes. Resist the urge to cower in dread or wring your hands in worry. For I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power and love and a sound mind. So each day choose to fix your eyes on things above, not on earthly trials. Look past fleeting circumstances to the unchanging character of your God. Train the eyes of your heart to see the unseen, to perceive my fingerprints in your story, even when the pages feel stained with tears. And in those pages, you will find me. In the beauty of a glorious sunrise spilling color across the horizon, I am the light that shatters darkness. In the gentle caress of an evening breeze, I am the comforter who soothes wounded souls. In the mighty roar of ocean waves, I am the voice that commands galaxies, yet whispers words of love to you. In the sheltering boughs of a towering oak, I am your refuge, your safe haven from every raging storm. In the sweet fragrance of a rose, I am the one who causes all things to work together for your good. Beloved, there is no corner of creation that does not bear witness to my presence, my power, my passionate pursuit of your heart. So let my word awaken your spiritual senses. Let it illuminate my endless evidence of grace in your life. Let it attune your soul to the frequency of my faithfulness until the static of the enemy's lies fades away. As you learn to abide in my word, you will discover a deep reservoir of strength for the battles you face. Not a fragile, fleeting strength that withers under pressure. No, this is an unshakable strength forged in the fires of adversity, tempered by the hammer of my truth on the anvil of your soul. It is the strength that empowered young David to slay giants, the strength that enabled Daniel to stand uncompromising among lions, the strength that propelled Peter to walk on wind-whipped waves. And that same strength, child of my heart, is yours. So let my word be the lens through which you view your struggles. Let it define your identity, not your insecurities. Let it shape your thoughts, not your fears. Let it fuel your faith, not your doubts. And let it ignite a holy resolve within you, a resolve to not simply survive, but to thrive, to flourish, to rise victoriously above every onslaught of the enemy. Remember, You are not defined by your past failures or present weaknesses. You are defined by the blood of Calvary's Lamb and the power of his resurrection life within you. In me, you are a new creation, the old has passed away. In me, you are more than a conqueror, no matter how many times you have felt defeated. In me, you have a hope and a future, even when your current chapter feels clouded with uncertainty. Cling tightly to these truths in the face of the enemy's attacks. Wield them with bold authority, for they carry the weight of eternity. And as you do, you will find your spirit fortified, your resolve reinforced, your faith rising like a shield to extinguish every flaming arrow of the evil one. But beloved, hear my heart. This battle is not one to be fought with gritted teeth and white-knuckled self-effort. It is a battle to be waged on your knees, in the secret place of prayer. For it is there, in that holy sanctuary, that my word takes deepest root. It is there that strongholds are broken, and shadows are banished, and chains are shattered. It is there that you will find your fiercest weapons and your sweetest communion with me. So come to me, weary warrior. Bring me your burdens, your fears, your scars. Bring me your mustard seed faith and your faltering prayers, and in exchange I will give you rest for your soul. I will pour my love into every wound. I will whisper my words afresh into your aching spirit, and I will infuse you with strength to scale any wall, face any giant, withstand any fiery trial. For you, child of my heart, were born for this battle, destined for this glorious purpose, equipped with my word as your sword and my spirit as your guide. And I promise you, no matter how hot the forge or fierce the fight, I will be with you, shielding you, strengthening you, upholding you with my righteous right hand. So take courage, precious one. Fix your eyes on the finish line. Stand firm in my truth. Wield my word with tenacious faith and fierce devotion, and never forget. You are forever loved, forever secure, forever victorious in me. Let the battle rage, let the enemy roar. I have overcome, and in me, so will you.